Hi there, friends. Is this working? I think so. Still messing here. Cleaned up some. You see on the Discord I posted earlier, so many LEDs in my living room. We're gonna work on a few other things, I think. Is the music too loud? Well, I seemingly... Is the music player broken? Is everything broken? Am I actually streaming? Who can say? What? What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna... Let's close that window. Go here. Hi, it's me, Scott. Did I say that already? Chrome's pretty bad. How about that? I don't know. I feel like the level, like, volume levels have not been right. Seems like vocals are too quiet. I don't know why. Windows, why are you like this? Did we turn the gain way up? Is this the microphone? The input volume? I don't think I touched that. Let's change it to 90. How about that? Is that better? I don't know. Hi. We just have some odds and ends to take care of, so this stream's probably gonna be boring, but I need to just make myself sit down and do some stuff. So, that was the wrong screen. The first thing, I meant to do this already. I think mission control is working. I think our new version, this mission control front end, seems like it's working. How will I know? How could anyone possibly know? Like, I don't care. I just don't care that much about Google Analytics. So I'm pretty tempted to just throw away Google Analytics. We may have already done so. Like, I mean, like, fully throw it away. Like, delete my account, because has it been too long since we worked on Scott Made This? That's annoying. Projects out of 2023 and get. No, I guess we started 2022. Scott Made This. Still have other shit to post. We still have a lot to do with the website actually, but ignoring that for the moment. Yeah, because we added drafts. Oh gosh, I'm just perpetually behind on everything. Close all. Let's check the layout. I don't think I'm actually... We just did this, and it seems to be working okay. I don't really understand why I have to... Let me switch here for a second. I feel like 1Password is asking for my Windows Hello pin more than I want it to. How could I change that? How could I change it? Use trusted platform module with Windows Hello. You would think that would already be on. The settings on a malicious app. Good game. Okay, maybe I don't do that. Auto lock 1Password, but where's the SSH trick? Because that's cool. The SSH agent asks for approval for each new application and terminal session or application. So can I just say like per application? Let's assume so. Okay. Anyway, so I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of done with Google Analytics. Just don't care. It's annoying. Frustrated with them. I'm gonna delete my whole analytics account. Move to trash can. Like maybe I'll build out my own analytics. Maybe I'll switch to Cloudflare Analytics if they add some fields that I want. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But, hello? I don't... Can we just don't care about you. I want fewer Google dependencies in my life. How's that sound, everybody? Admin. Trash can. Just like, how do we do this? The account column, use them when you just select the account you want to delete. Account column. Okay. Then what? In the account column, click account settings, click move to trash can. Account settings, move to trash can. Done with this account. Done with it. Don't care. No, I don't want it. Get out of here. AdSense properties, don't care. Trash it. Don't like you, don't like Google, don't want Google. Nobody likes you, Google. Did I do it? Are we in the trash can? Okay. Maybe. Okay, that was stage A. So now we need to go to Cloudflare and we want we just want to point mission control here. How will I know? It's working. So this is j38.net. So we should have a mission control cache reserve. Should have a mission control DNS entry. Here. So we just want to delete this. Dang. Delete it. We have too many. We have too much DNS. I don't know what. Yeah, these. I don't even want those anymore. Okay, I'm gonna like have a DNS tidying day. Have a subdomain where we have all this other nonsense. Okay, well, that's good news. So now we want to go to pages here, and we want to go to mission control. Oh, I ditched that. And do a custom domain. $48 hours. Kidding me? Now we're going to go to Netlify. We're going to kill mission control there. And I kind of want to just move over everything that's on Netlify to Cloudflare, but let's not be too hasty. I don't know what's going to happen to Tweetopia. Speaking of like companies killing things that have worked 10 years, I haven't actually bothered to check if I know that Twitter made some changes to API stuff. So okay, builds are stopped. Can you just delete you? Delete. Get out of here. Delete. Delete it. How do you do anything? Delete. Site settings. Danger zone. Delete site. Yeah, we still have a couple sites there. Should probably live elsewhere. Okay. Anywho, so this should still work, but at some point, is this gonna work? How do I know if it worked? It's actually kind of amazing that a like 3JS version from that long ago is still okay. So look at that jQuery. Okay, there still appears to be Google Analytics stuff. But what do we actually... Okay, so this does appear to be working. However, didn't we have a new... We push all this stuff? Unclear. 2 weeks ago, guess we did. What does that mean? So, are we still like calling Google Analytics? Somewhere? So that's just, this is just Google Analytics stuff, right? So we can just ditch this. Why would we have had that twice? That's weird. So in the header and somehow, well, that's silly. We had Google Analytics twice. Well, let's have it 0 times. I would like to have a Google-less life. We like slowly edge in that direction. It's gonna take time, but it's just edge in that direction. So how do we deploy this? I already forgot. We got rid of a, we don't have a, oh, but maybe that's fine. Are we deploying from GitHub so we don't actually have to push? Is that true? I think that is true. I think we don't have to actually use Wrangler or anything. Okay, it's you. Don't steal my Windows Hello pin. It's 99999999999. Remove Google Analytics nonsense. Think changes. Okay. So, didn't we make to-do list somewhere? I should probably make... Ugh, never, I don't know. Wait, didn't I make... I thought I did. I thought, like, I was gonna be a real model of productivity, and... Where did I put that? I feel almost certain that I... Oh, right, because we have to have a front end and a back end, which is annoying. That is annoying. I don't like that, but oh well. So I think we did this. We did this, we did this, we did all these things. Cloud for the page from my web analytics. Okay, so those are just enhancements waiting for the future. So, okay, we did a thing. And does that actually link to the right place? We go back in time to here. Do this. Go here. Okay, so I don't know. I think it works. Ish. Do we do you know if Tweetopia works? Or is it broken? Did Elon break it? That was weird. Oh, that's not right. That's funny. Somebody bought it? Why would you buy that? Why would you buy Tweetopia? Okay, does this work? Seems like it. I kind of like this project. Looks broken though. These usernames. Weird clipping issues too. Okay. Well, I guess while we're at it. Seems weird that I wouldn't have done that. Oops. Well, Bam Bam still exists. I haven't listened to it in 10 years. Okay. And then another thing we wanted to look at today is, actually, is this still working? So this has been an hour. Tentatively, our fix from this morning seems like it is helping. I don't know if I would say it solves the problem. Oh my gosh, we have paint on the screen. Did I just not do that? Oops. How long has the paint been on the screen? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Did you see heat map? Well, don't worry, nothing interesting happened. Maybe I just did that. Okay, it does seem like I'm getting clicks, so that's good news. So that's good. Meanwhile, well, that looks very broken. This page width is not correct. Could just force it to 800, I guess. I don't really remember my strategy for this. You would think I know how things work when I make them, but don't necessarily. Definitely have some more web updates to do. Where are we? Older than I thought. Okay. Okay, seems fine. And this was just fixed Utopia width. Okay, so another thing that we wanted to do today is try to convince myself like finish and order this PCB. I think it's pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. I don't know how much of this I've really done on stream. This may be shocking. Like, you know, I do things on stream all the time that I don't know how to do and then just stumble through them and am an embarrassment. But there's some things that I'm like so bad at. I don't know if it's just because I'm so new at it. I want to concentrate more or what. I don't exactly know. Like fusion stuff, I'm still just so... I'm getting better, I think. Anyway, I don't think I've done most of this on stream. So I feel reasonably good about this. There's some things I'm not certain of, and I'm trying to decide if I need a diode. In the case that I plug in the power supply backwards. Also just sort of want to tidy it up a little bit, you know, just give it a little. Some of the shortcuts in this application I just don't really understand. Where they take, it's harder to move things than I feel like it should be. I mean, it's probably by design, but I find it annoying often. I want this to be somewhat symmetrical. This is a mess. To align in a way that makes sense. Weird. It's select, hit M, and then control right click to move things around. It's just not intuitive to me. Not great. Okay, and this is our power connector, which we kind of have down here. This is our big fat capacitor. Yeah, that's the big one. And we have a capacitor that goes with those guys. Maybe it just kind of goes over here. I don't know. Probably some conventions for where to put this, but I don't really know what they are. I mean, in reality, they are just above Maybe I don't want that there. Where do I want it? I don't know. Okay, that's the coupling capacitor for the IC. These all just kind of go over here. I'm sure there's conventions that you learn in circuitry school, but if you learn circuitry on the streets, like me, you don't know all those conventions. Okay, so I mean, I did go to grad school, but I don't really like this. Make this look less dumb. Is the answer no? Seems silly, but okay. So here's the deal. Sorry. We've got this schematic. We want to verify, one, that the ESP32 connections seem sane, which I think they're generally fine, but let's just try to verify that. So we have this, the thing that's a little confusing to me, or a lot confusing to me, is just the inconsistencies of the pins, or like just so many variations of this. Why? I just want to see an image. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I believe I have a 15 pin dude that has V in ground. And then actually, I appear to have a problem. This pin. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Uh-oh. Then we can't use this pen. At least the way it's marked here is as like an enable pin, not a GPIO. I thought I was just exposing all the GPIOs, but I am perhaps not. Does that really look correct? Let's see, pins. Well, heck. Okay, let me look at one of them. Oh. Well, give me a check, right? My cool you'll notice I'm using my not cool modified Sony headphones because they're only mine and I gave them back. Sense VP. I don't know what that is. So, well, that puts the enable pin. It doesn't necessarily hurt anything. It just, I'd have to be careful of that. Trying to decide if it's worth redesigning the circuit for. Basically, I'm just breaking this pin out somewhere. So just to make sure, VN, ground, 13, 12, 14, 27, 13, 12, 14, 27, 26, 25, 33, 26, 25, 33. Yeah, this seems to be the right one. 32, 35, 34, 32, 35, 34. And then I have V in VP, but this says those can be 39, 40. So basically breaking these pins out, which not really ideal. I mean, if you're going to break out pins, you're going to just pick some pins to use for GPIO, you'd kind of want to kind of nice to use the touch pins. Not necessarily that this is going to get used for something where that would make sense, but as it stands, I'm just not using any touch pins because I'm using 8 pins from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would be all of the touch pins. So I get some like digital I/O. I don't know what Sense VP is. Oh, these are input only. That's interesting. Didn't know that. And then over here, I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm getting SDA and SDL. Yeah, it's a little bit lame. Just don't know that I really care that much. I mean, certainly it's not, well, the DAC is kind of cool. Maybe I can do audio. Your first priority pins. Interesting. TX pin used for flashing and debugging. So TX0. It's saying don't use that. So we do have it broken out. Not using it is not recommended to use them. Okay. So must be high during boot and low for programming. But I've never had trouble with that. Where's D0? GPIO 0. I don't know where that is. Is it not broken out? Okay, well, TX0 and RX0 are here. The GPIO 1 and 3. Where even is this? I don't know. Okay, this is kind of concerned. Connected to flash memory. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But those don't seem to be broken out. Right? Must be low during boot is 12. Is that really true? Must be high during view. Permit startup log if pulled low. 15. Well, I haven't run into that. So That's pretty weird. Input only, etc., etc., etc. So, okay, the only one that are maybe like somewhat questionable are 12 and 15. Which I could skip. I was testing with those today and it seemed fine. Must be low during boot. ADC inputs. DAC. I mean, that was kind of cool. Can you actually use that as audio? That does leave some yurt pins open. Let's use 0. We lose these. Pretty weird. I mean, it's kind of weird to break that out, but it's also a problem. So ESP32 pin 12 and 15. Do I have to really worry about that? To care? Not pulling it up. Just like very slightly worried about that. Now, in reality, you know what? I don't actually care because unless it would cause some problem. I'm not even really using that pen because with this particular board, I just won't, or I don't have to use it. I currently am, but I don't have to. But it seems to not be causing any problems. So that's pulled low. So, okay, the one that goes high is a little bit more of a concern though. It doesn't say anything about M15 though. Is that what do I have? I have a room 32. Pulled low. Boot fails have pulled high. Sets voltage control. So 15 says pulled high. Oops, not 5. And 15. is them. Not really using it for input, so I just don't know if it matters. That's probably not even actually true for like. I don't know. I think it's okay. In the worst case, for this actual like initial application of this, I don't have to use those pins. This takes so long to load a picture. So it's you and you are slightly questionable, huh? So if I had to, I could skip this. So I'm going to call that. Okay. So the other thing that I'm kind of worried about, and SN75 HCT 245? 245. Nope. 245. Okay. Is the directionality of these, to make sure I did it correctly. So very high level, this seems fine. Some concern about these pins, but not that much concern. A little bit of concern. And then these, they feed them right out up here, and we also throw power and ground. And these just go right up here, power and ground. So they're just broken out if, for whatever reason, I decided I wanted to use those pins for something. I don't know what that would be. I don't know. But it could happen. Now, the real trick here is that this thing is, there's pin 1 and pin 19. And we need to be careful about this, because one of them we want to go to B to A, and one of them we want to go A to B. So be very careful. So presumably power and ground are hooked up properly. Or are they? I'm a little confused by that, honestly. About like, I think it's right. Then I want to power it at the voltage that I want it to end up. So it should be powered with 5 volts. I'm feel fairly confident about that. Fairly confident. Although that's a thing for sure to keep in mind with some of these other pins up here. One, 2, 3, 4. Because the logic level of these would be 3 volts. I could use some spare of these, I guess, for the 5 volt, but yeah, these would be 3 volts. But we're just not using them for anything, so whatever. So direction is pin 1. So if it's high, we go to A to B. If it's low, we go B to A. So direction on this side, which is the left, which is IC2, is pulled low, which is B to A. And here, direction is pulled high, which is A to B. Do I have these on the wrong side? That'd be pretty funny. Actually, it should be IC2 should be on the left. Yeah. I kind of want to call that out here. Can I change this? I could. So this is B to A on this side. And this is A to B. That's like the most important thing on the circuit. So to be clear, the one that's going this way is B to A. And to be B to A, direction has to be pulled low. 19 is output enable, and we want to be low. So G is low. G is low. This is A to B, and A to B, direction pin must be high. So I think this is right. It would be such a bummer though to like have this made and have made such a silly mistake, but I think that is correct. This is B to A. This is A to B. All these go through resistors. And these pins just alternate between like A1, A2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these should be BR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it's definitely not a complicated circuit. So I have power coming in here into what should be a cute little JST connector. Power comes in, just runs on top of itself, and it's going to go over here, and it's going to go into this big fat decoupling capacitor. I don't know if I have any 1 microfarad capacitors, but we'll find one. And its job is just to sit there and decouple things. And then it's going to go up here and it's going to pull you low, which is the direction. Direction is pulled high here. We get power in both cases. We get output enabled in both cases. We get ground in both cases. And otherwise, these pins are just straight across. B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the A side, and this is B. Sorry, on this side it's A. 1, 2, because A is 1 pin below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it's the B's. Why aren't these named? We just don't have it named going into the resistors. But over here we have B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, all seems okay. Up here, well, not crazy about this actually. Having the power and the ground inverted, it's symmetrical, but it would be easy to make a mistake. Do love the symmetry though. I realize my wiring is not perfectly symmetrical in a really funny way. Do I care? Doesn't really matter. Or does it? This one's not symmetrical because the pins are slightly staggered. I'm not powering anything from this board, so I didn't make the traces chubby or anything. But maybe I should. Just in case we tried to power something up here. I don't think we really would though. I mean, if anything, these would end up like as buttons or something, like a reset button or something like that. So, what's going on here? Is that not? Why does nothing go where I want it to? Why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why can't you be right on the place I want you to be? Makes me angry. I really don't understand. Like, what is your problem with being right there? Is it like something about maintaining some distance from the screw, or I really don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. It's kind of annoying because it's just a smidge off for reasons I don't understand. Don't like that. I want everything snapped perfectly. I don't like that either. So those are all connected one-to-one. These all connect one-to-one. It was easier to do. That's one thing I miss about fritzing, is the ability to just like click a connection really easily and have it light everything up, and like to be able to hold it to just see what's going on. That seems okay. A big old ground baby. Why did it just simplify that one? We may never know. Okay, so we're just looking at the bottom in single layer mode. This is everywhere that ground is going. So ground comes in, it's gonna hit the ground leg of that capacitor. Gonna hit that capacitor up there. It's gonna pull the direction low here. Gonna have output enabled, and it's gonna ground there. These are the ground pins on the SP32. Is that true on both sides? Is that actually the truth? Ground and ground. This is 3 volts, and we just don't want that. I mean, I guess you could argue. Oh, you know, actually, that is a annoying point. Shoot. Like these pins are 3.3 volt tolerant, all these pins that are exposed, but we are actually bringing 5 volts up here. Arguably uncool. Oh, shucks. Probably shouldn't do that. What do I do? Just bring 5 volts up there? But the whole point of bringing this all the way around here is just to go up there. It's kind of funny. I guess it is. That seems unwise. I think I shouldn't do that. It just seems like begging for trouble. So it's kind of annoying. Do we just like independently say those are going to be 3.3 volts? It's a safe answer. So that would mean going back here. Right? Yeah. So we'd need like 3.3 volts here. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do it. 3.3 volts. And then this is going to be plus 3.3 volts instead. Use name command. This may have been a bad thing that I just did, but we'll see. I might have done something bad. Well, it seemed like it at a glance, but we'll see. Okay, so then we would probably want to say that this friend comes up here, goes over here. And that this friend just comes up here. Feels a little silly. that bad? Is that bad to do that? Or is it okay? Or is everything okay? So that's 3.3 volts now. Stop it. Don't just go where I want you to be. Why? Why? Why can't I move you? I want to move you. Just you. I want to move you right here to where I'm pointing. Literally just right there. But you got to be a jerk about it. So power comes in here. Got our big old capacitor, doing big old capacitor stuff. Probably a more appropriate way to lay that out, I'm sure. Really, power doesn't go far. I guess arguably, well, I don't know. Seems I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Or do I don't. Come here. Come on. Come on. Let me just move you right here. I know you want to. Just be right there. You love it. I'm just fighting for symmetry at this point. That's all. This jerk breaks my heart every day. Okay, well. So the only other thing I was thinking about was a diode. Fire stub, huh? Well, the robot says there's no errors. So do I need a protection on the diode? I mean, really the only way this would happen is if I like plugged in. If I like wired power backwards. Oh, right. I don't know. I think I don't do it, and I think I just don't screw up. Just like... So I guess that is the thing that's missing here, is the polarity of this plug is not... not indicated clearly. That the name as shown? It's kind of weird. You can't can it have slashes? Or can it? This is really the way to do this. Still can't tell if I'm just having my fun intermittent mouse problem again. Do you have spaces? Doesn't seem happy with spaces. Does not appear to be up to date. Why? I didn't do this button. This button. There's one more other thing I wanted to do today. Oh yeah, look at the over-the-air updates for these little babies. That seems cool. Be a cool thing to do. That seemed good. I don't know. It's not the most gorgeous thing, but. What do you think? It's ready? It's ready for ordering? I mean, definitely not the end of the world if it's Maybe just go with it. The one problem of this branding is that it gets covered up. You know, versus like sticking it down somewhere, but I don't know, kind of like the way it looks. So maybe we just go with it. Weird. Top center. Like where it's choosing. Just haven't done this enough to not be paranoid, you know? But it says there's no errors. Oh, that must mean it's perfect. It's not like it's an expensive mistake if there's a mistake. Just, it does take some time if there's a mistake. Like how I just misaligned that logo, for example. That'd be a super silly mistake. Just like a silly layout mistake. I screwed it up because of the power. A little hard to see. I think that's right. Well, I hope it's good. Looks pretty cool, I think. Where is everybody today? It's Tuesday night. Nobody cares about Twitch. Well, I guess let's order some boards from China, huh? I believe we do that by going here. And export our Gerbers. January 24th. Okay, so we do that, and then let's do JLB, PCB, JL, JP, JL, JLP, JLC, PCB. I don't know, I can never get that right. Okay, so that's pretty cool. The 3D printing is pretty cool. Interesting. Anywho. The sad story is the white on black is going to take longer. That's a sad story, right? I could just sign in to get the real price. Should probably just learn to use easy EDA and get it for free, but oh well. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Here's the problem though, I want it to be white. It takes longer, but it looks cool. The above options will start to piece January 29. Available. I mean, why does it cost so much more? Wait, how much was it if it was green? Oh, okay. Wait, I thought I had like a coupon deal. What happened to my deal? Didn't I have a deal? What happened to my deal? Coupons. Special offers. Yes. Go. I don't know what this is. Okay. How do I use you? Go. Bargains. Enable. Seem to be having bargain issues. Wow, aerospace, medical. Okay, aerospace quality. Okay, so it's gonna be like 20 bucks or something. But I want it to be we just order it and not think too hard about it. It's probably the wise choice. Oh, is that what I have a coupon for? How do you do it? How? I don't know how to do that. I probably have to, like, I assume if you make it an easy EDA, it's easier to do that. So, okay, anyway. This all seem right? I get so paranoid about this. Wait, why is it showing white ink? I mean, white on white's cool, but I don't think I can choose that. Can you? No, silk screen is black on white. So they're just teasing me with the coolness. It's white on white. Will look pretty sick. I don't like that I crop through the corners here. But we just gotta let it go. I left enough space around the screws for once. Oh, it's hard to, I don't know, I just have a hard time with this. It just makes me paranoid. Like, oh no, this thing's gonna take 2 weeks and it's gonna show up and it's gonna be wrong. Okay, secure, check out. Don't show. Wait, why is shipping $20? What happened? FedEx International Priority. These are all too expensive. I want to pay more than $10 for shipping. Pay directly, recommended. Okay. Sure. How do we pay? PayPal? Coupons. There are no coupons available. It says I got coupons right there. I don't know what these... It says I can't use any. Charges 50% per PayPal. I think I'm gonna... I think the 50 cents is worth it. It's not that I don't trust you, TLC PCB. It's just that... It's just that I don't trust you. I don't know, there's something weird where it's like, if they charge you extra for PayPal, it's like, that makes me want to extra use PayPal, kind of. Does that make sense? Is that lunacy? Okay, that's going. Meanwhile, does this still work? Post. Post. Okay, we did it. I never finished the freaking musical chair. Oh my gosh. 5 pieces was $2 for that. I think I had a coupon. Pieces also $2. Somehow I got a coupon. I don't know. Okay, this seems like it's working. Right? So we've been connected for some hours at least. 3.5-ish hours without a disaster, which is promising when we haven't gotten the disconnect thing. So I think what we're actually doing is, like, by poking at the gateway, we're keeping it in memory. Which means we probably really don't need to poke at it every 5 seconds, you know? But okay, well, we did it. So I think I kind of wanted to look at one more thing and then wrap up this here stream. I got a twitchy eye. Definitely had too much coffee today. It's because my AeroPress is too fun to use. My order has been approved. Great. How do they do that? Not automated. Okay, so we want to take a look at why. I'm going to take a look at this. So I want to know how to do the over-the-air updates. How do you... Uh-oh, don't do that. I think it's trying to talk to the Gerbil board. Why, if I say upload over the air, would you try to talk to the COM port? Doesn't really make any sense. Platform IO over the air. So upload port, IP address here, or in DNS name.local. That's interesting. So, like, oh, does it do anything fancy, or can I just do that? So how do I get a PIO shell? How do you do that? How do you do that? I thought there was a button. How? What's this? I guess I haven't pushed. I realize a lot of the stuff I've done off screen, but it's pretty cool because you can like just have a file system image that you push, and then you can set up a web server basically that just loads from the file system. It's really neat and I like it. It's a PIO terminal. So is this what I need? So upload port. Can I do this? I think that's just in there plugged in, doing stuff. I see. So I have to upload protocol. Change this to ESP over the air. Does that mean it didn't find it? Oh, you know what? I think I have it unplugged, actually. Okay, so let's first take a look at this. So that's this. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go plug it in. Did that just magically work? Like, can I monitor over the air? It's on the floor of my living room, by the way. So, I can connect to Scoreboard Local. But do I need to do something first to like allow that? I see. So I probably have to do stuff first, right? Sketch update. I understand the difference between these two. Like, oh, is that like you pointed at a place? They're not. So basic. That's really weird way to do that, but okay. So, do not really support host name. It doesn't just figure it out with MDNS. So, I think that async web server that we're using might just have some examples. Okay. Okay, this isn't exactly how I thought it worked. And this is like just uploading yeah, so I don't want to do that. So this way probably makes the most sense, but maybe actually I don't want to dive into that today. I mean, I think I get it. Oops, wrong one. There he is. Excuse me. Good heavens. Type of sketch. Okay, well, I think I get it. I thought that was, I don't know what I thought. I guess I thought it was like something that was in the firmware, which I guess it is to a certain extent. So handle, so if there wasn't on start. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Is there anything else on our little short list of chores other than the billions of things that we should be doing? I don't really think there's anything new I want to tackle. I'm like shocked at this dumb heat thing. There's got to be a downside to this ridiculousness, right? We're nearing 4 hours of a single WebSocket connection with seemingly no issues. So maybe that's good. Okay, well, we did the mission control thing, and we ordered the circuit board. I feel like diving into this ASP32 stuff is going to take a bit longer than I want to. Just a little more than I want to get into right now. So I won't. And instead, I'll go drink some water. Because I feel weird. And that way, that might just mean I'm a little dehydrated. So, okay. Well, boring stream, but you know, sometimes you gotta do boring stuff. Because I got a lot of stuff to do. I don't want to think about it. Okay, goodbye, friends.